My brothers and sisters, an accepting father is the topic presented to us by the encyclical letter today in Patris Corde by the Pope Francis. St. Joseph highlights the image of a respectful male who accepts Mary, who was pregnant before living together, and assumes the responsibility that God entrusts him through the angel, and he accepts to live the experience of being God's Father. His acceptance is not passive resignation, but is courageous and a strong experience that is moved, guided, and inspired by the Holy Spirit. Only God can give us the strength to accept life as it is, and still making room for an existence which can be contradictory, unexpected, and full of disappointments. Christ comes into the world. He comes to each of us as a gift from the Father, so that each one may reconcile with his or her history, even though we often do not understand it in all. God invites Joseph not to be afraid, to live the hope. In the same way, he invites us to trust and let go of the anger, worldly disappointment, and to make room for life. St. Paul reminds us in the letter of the Romans that everything that contributes to the good of those who love God. Therefore, God gives meaning to every event. The faith is going to be to face with open eyes what happened to him by taking responsibility as the first person. For Christians, his example is a call to accept all peoples without excluding anyone, preferably the weak and the orphans, to be defenders of widows, and he commands us to love the foreigner. Saint Joseph accepts the Virgin Mary and Jesus, and together they accept God's plan to give humanity the redemption. In these times, we are called to accept in love many people who are part of our lives, our history, and our salvation, from parents who accept their children, from children who accept their parents and godparents, to those in need of love, life, faith, compassion, and salvation. Let us live in this season, following the example of Saint Joseph, accepting everybody to fulfill the plans of God.